check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Statements, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe. How you know that?
Somewhere between diamond and iconic. Somewhere between I'm born and athletic. Somewhere between I'm strong and I'm liquid. Somewhere between I'm express and I'm but I understand that you got every promise to bring everybody up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina, in the bustling city of Charlotte, as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium.
Everything from perfect, everyone enough.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Young. He's got the first-round pick, Tyrone McMillan. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Ward Jr. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 4. Now Young.
Let's go back to the
That is his second TD catch of the season. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Tua to open with a throw. That's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball almost sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air again, Tungavalo. In the hands of Hill. And he will score! Tyreek Hill, touchdown Miami. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
There's so many key factors that allow a play like this
Like
to
what they
have such
talking
success.
about all the
And
time.
of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
To the air once more is Milton. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This is Jimmy Horn Jr. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Keep on the jump. Go. This shit is everything to me. This shit is everything.
Ready. Young to throw on first down. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Oh no! I went for the pick while he put his hands up.
And he'll be brought down, but not
Oh
before they get
my
this
gosh,
all the
that's
way
just
up near midfield. A gain there
He put his
of
hands up
23
right
yards.
there.
It's a Carolina first down.
That's tough. Boy didn't go for the reception.
Here we go. Yellow,
It's
light
tough.
blue,
He's still good. He's still good.
needle blue.
He's still good.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Comeback route.
What's up?
Remember, he had
Oh,
the
yeah,
touchdown
cool.
on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball, you got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. Defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed.
Oh my, yo, come on, son. Like, oh my God.
He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be first
We're not playing the ball right away. What's up with this?
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Hey, green. Yes, hey, blue.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Young.
Why didn't I keep going with him, bro? Oh my God, that's the second time I heard that shit.
Touchdown, Carolina. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT.
Shit, funny though.
Is good. And the Panthers will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
So why the fuck can't pick the ball up?
From the 4.
They threw the ball right across. Press trying. This nigga don't pick the ball up, bro. Idiot. So,
so here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap for Tua. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards.
so going on some ball, nigga. Sitting out on 35 for no is. See this bad little song, she is perfect. I let her push the phone.
Here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2.
Fuck. Ace, place my niggas with me.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide.
Why did you throw it like, yo? Oh my God, Tua. Like, yeah. How'd you throw it like?
This
one is not being on the something up the storm like it was. Sorry. Sipping on drunk, baby, off of no place. She was bad, little John, she was perfect. I let her push the phone right now.
Drop for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Young. To the receiver, Horn.
Thomas on me, Thomas.
Taken down on
Thomas on me,
first quarter.
I did it my way, you can vouch for me. I put the cocaine in the bottle, the couch on.
We have hit the end of the first quarter. The Panthers off to the early advance. And will return to Charlotte.
So many bad bitches that I barely want. I'm glad you're paying attention, baby. I'm sucks, I know you stress the type of money, make up for you.
3rd and 6. Here's Young to throw. Going for it all.
Oh, we forced a punt, but we gotta pick that. Oh, we gotta pick that.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That nigga ain't saying no song. Fuck.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
How the fuck did that even happen? Because he stacked it. Come on, bro. Y'all ain't fix that stupid ass shit yet.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike, I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Niggas good through it. Easy.
Built into the air on second down. Rolling to the left.
I didn't even know how to look
Goes by
at
Wrk
this.
and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on third down. Tagovailoa. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
Look clean, look exhausted, but I'm late nice and good
Good for a Dolphins first down.
We started showing.
First and 10.
In motion, it's Waddle. He'll get this out to the left.
It's such a bad throw.
Nice open
You have to turn around for the
He
third.
does not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So anytime you
terrible
decide
throw.
to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. When you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. On the move, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2. In motion, it's Waddle. Tua to throw again. This is and they take 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set!
On first and 10, here's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for the Panthers. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico McDowell. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
That's a gain of 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He'll look in the middle, and he's got his man complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's a gain of 11.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved, and keeps the offense on the field.
Why are you going so far up the cliff? Why not do that? What's that far? I understand that behind you if you got somebody in front of you. That makes no sense to come up.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Ultra, dead.
Oh, why can't I pick the ball? Oh my God. See where I was going.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jalen Wright now on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. Going out wide to Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Let's go now. Hop 70, hop 70. 18 Runway, 18 Rock 79 Broncos.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Akine. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
That stupid ass glitch, bro. That shit is crazy. Oh.
Defensive pressure too much, and they drop
Bro, about this Madden, they fixed that stupid ass shit. Damn. Ain't no niggas shooting do like that every time they stack over the fucking center, dog. It's not fucking happening. Especially if you slide the protection to a where it doesn't happen, bro.
Here's 2.
That ass, bro.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A run up the middle with Achane. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap.
I'm trying to get that to see it. I'm trying to fuck her and her friend.
Lost once on last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's 2. That is caught by the tight end, Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua brings his guys up to go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Young to throw on first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to his side. Young to throw on first and 10. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. The Panthers going for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Oh!
He throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Yellow, 43, 22 needles. Red, yellow, card red. Green jacket. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on cue.
A play fake. Down to the throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Smoking on the low, I still just got on the low. Screaming on the low. Fuck staying from classes, like everyone I know. Just screaming on the low. Mommy on the low. Smoking on the low. Smoking on the low. I just get down on the low. Screaming on the low. Fuck staying from classes, like everyone I know. And they get you, got the low.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On the ground to start the drive.
But them dodges are OP, bro. Like, that's a linebacker, bro. Shouldn't be, his reach shouldn't be like crazy, huh? Like, oh, son.
In motion, it's Waddle. Shotgun snap to 2. Looking underneath for H.M.
Walking on the loud.
Down up beyond the 30. It's a pickup of 13 yards.
First and perfect.
Dolphins first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. But it's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Here's 2 and out on second down. This one pulled in by Westbrook Akine. They'll be set up now. Past the 40 was that one. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Miami.
First down, Miami.
In motion, Westbrook Akine. To the air again, Tagovailoa. Taken in by Achan. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achan. Nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. To throw is Tua.
Oh, what? He got stuck behind that line. That nigga Ant didn't even know he was out there. This nigga was stuck behind the line. I'm like, what the fuck?
A little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's in! Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after.
Is my witness, so all I need to steal up on this witness. The comes around, I go through that thing. I'm gonna go get this right, just make sure I'm
Here we go, set, blue, black, 52 blue.
It's all the still keep.
On first down is Young.
Oh wow, okay. She was started to fun, nigga. Back and saw me, baby. It's
First and 10 at the
Watch you
40-yard
for a
line.
second.
Zone read.
It's a hard fit.
Not much there. Maybe
I
a
wish
yard.
we could take off and go anywhere but here, baby. You
Talks
know
about,
we
Mike,
did.
is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And he'll be hauled down at the 35-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Young.
Oh my God!
On the comeback route. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Seal, black. Black shot. Ready.
Back to throw. Young.
God, but we're shading to the fucking outside. Jesus. That's why I was chosen. By some like asphalt. It's the asphalt. Looked in the face of death and took his mask off. And my grass off. I like my girl face south and not last off.
And goal.
Ray Charles to
The
the
way the ball's
floor,
been moving around to different
Yeah,
guys
of
this
course,
drive,
yeah.
Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off
She
balance.
started
And
to
now,
pop it for
this
a
defense is
nigga.
going to have to
Back
figure
and
out how
tell
to
me,
keep
baby,
this
it's
offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Got you for a second, let's squeeze in. It's on
Pass to the
right
receiver heading right.
I wish we could take off and go anywhere, but yeah, baby, you know we did. She bad, so maybe she wrong. But shit, then again, maybe she would. Yeah. Going for the niggas in fucking game, right?
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through three. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You ain't for the niggas in the fucking game, right? She will.
Another shot from the one on second and goal.
She started to pop it for a nigga back and tell me
To throw is Young. To the end zone.
I'm not saying I ain't got you for a second. I squeeze in and I could try again. I wish we could take off and go anywhere, but yeah, baby, you know we did. And she bad, so maybe she won't.
We'll go three tight ends here.
Maybe she
On
won't.
first
Sure.
and 10.
Niggas in the fucking game, right? She will. Going for the niggas in the fucking game, right? She will.
Throwing is Tua. I'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Here's Tagovailoa.
Oh, got tilt.
Pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a two-point conversion. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Horn now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Heels is like a snow.
Okay, ready? Drill three.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Oh, he gets that downfield.
I'm gonna make you like a girl.
And he'll be taken down.
I'm gonna make you like a girl.
40-yard line.
I'm gonna make you like a girl.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Young. That's caught. It's Tremble. He's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they forced 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Green, 30, yellow. The blue, go. Fight, 60.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. 37 yards. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
2nd down and 3.
At the 14-yard line.
Black 40. Set.
Young.
Oh my gosh. It's a breakups right there. You shaded in a perfect way. Thank you, sure.
That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Well, Frank, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yo, that stupid ass fucking glitch shit, bro. God damn, that shit's happening. Every fucking time niggas do that shit, they get that. This shit is so tough. This shit can't be, but what can't be, right? I have no line for people to block that shit. That's funny shit.
In motion, it's Waddle. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one caught
It's a bad throw, too.
and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Varroa.
Why did they drop that shit, bro? I just some shit like that. Just drop that shit. Got it. Fucking drop that shit, son.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal.
I'm tight.
This one from 54 yards out.
A 54-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. The Dolphins will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Down. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. There's his man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's second and inches.
Throwing on second down, Young. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Needing to convert here on third and inches.
Red. Yellow. Here.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man! That's McMillan! He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Set.
Throwing is Young. They'll go right back
Fact
to
that you can beat up a lot.
and they'll take this
Down.
down inside
Out.
35.
That's another Panthers first
Young to throw on first and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Watch me throwing out
Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Young to throw on first down.
Oh.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Young. But the man is Horn. It's complete. Give us 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
first down.
Out of the shotgun. Young exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here we go. Blue 32. White, black, set.
To throw, Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Set, red, steel, black. 52 blue. Smash, red. Ready?
On fourth down, Young.
He got hit up. I need that off the line like that. Jesus.
Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
22, yellow, 22. Six, mega, hut.
To throw is Young.
Don't do well, you deserve the
They
points.
couldn't get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good coverage by the kicking team. Out of bounds, shy of the 20. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL.